Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, I am Veronica and I'm back with another pick a card tarot reading for you. So this one is going to be a channeled message from the universe, from your spirit guides. I felt really drawn to doing this reading for you guys, and I hope you're going to receive a message that you were meant to hear in this video and this reading. I know it's been a while, maybe not super long, but I haven't been uploading for a week, and that's a lot for me because I usually upload twice a week. However, I've been working on something cool. So for the entire past week, I've been working on my ebook. It's going to be an ebook about all the tips from me for you as a tarot beginner. So if you guys want to read the cards yourself, you want to become a tarot reader, but you have no idea where to start, this ebook is going to be for you. It is still work in progress if you're watching it in January. If you're watching it after January 2021, it is probably already out. Check the description down below. But if you're still watching it in January 2021, sign up to my email list so you can get updates about the ebook, when is it coming out, and also you can enter the giveaways, private tarot reading giveaways every single month. Also follow my other social media, my Twitch channel where I do tarot readings, free tarot readings every Thursday, my Instagram, and I actually have TikTok right now, but I am not super active there. I might be in the future, so follow my TikTok. Everything is in the description box. I missed you guys so much and I missed recording and doing the readings for you. So I'm super excited about this video. Let's just go to the card selection and then I'll see you in your reading. Alright guys, so this is the card selection. Just choose the pile that you feel the most drawn to. Take some time to meditate on the cards, focus on the inflow and outflow of your breath, and just feel the cards and choose the one that is just calling your name the most. This is group number 1, group number 2, group number 3. If you're feeling drawn to more than one pile, that is totally fine. You can watch both of the readings. Maybe the messages are a little bit mixed up for you. Timestamps are in the description box. Just look for the timestamp, click on it, and then I'll see you in your reading. Hi group number 1, so this is your reading. Let's find out what is the channeled message for you from the spirit, from the universe. Okay, group number 1, so we mostly have oracle cards today. There is one tarot card and I'm gonna put it over here. Let's see what is your one, the only one tarot card that you got. Alright, so you guys got the Fool. So this is telling me that the spirit is saying that you are starting a new journey, that something new is about to happen or already has started. You're entering a new phase of your life, a new beginning, and I guess this is just saying that you should embrace this change because it's coming, because it's already there maybe, and the spirit guides and the universe want you to just follow it, embrace it and not ignore it or neglect it. Let us check your oracle cards. We do have a lot of them. Okay, so we do have affirmations for healing the heart. Is this the only? Okay, yeah, it's the only one from this deck. We have affirmations for healing the heart. So this could be telling me that a lot of you just went through a heartbreak. It could be because of the other person, the third person, the second person. It could be because of someone else, or it just could be because something didn't work out for you and it feels like you just need a fresh new start. That's what I'm seeing with the Fool card and affirmation for healing the heart. This is also a message here for you that in order to move forward in a more like progressive and positive way from the situation, the universe is really asking you to start affirming good things into your life and not saying all the negative things about yourself, or just the fact that, you know, for example, oh, I always find bad people, or I always fall for the wrong people. You have to stop affirming that. You have to start saying positive affirmations such as I am lovable, there's love all around me, I am a magnet for love, love is within me, and all the positive things basically, because it makes me feel like you guys might be just talking kind of like down on yourself, and the universe is really asking you here to heal from the situation and then allow yourself to go through this new change, this new phase in your life with the Fool card. So from the Mermaid deck, I'm gonna take these two together because we have a wave of power and we have freedom. Definitely makes sense together. A wave of power, a surge of power, upswing in energy, exhilarating movement, and freedom, independence, and self-determination. So you guys are becoming independent. You guys, it feels like you're starting some journey on your own. It will give you more freedom, definitely. With the wave of power, maybe, you know, it's been a hard situation for you with this affirmation for healing the heart. Maybe you're still healing, but with the wave of power, I'm getting the vibes that there will be an upswing in energy and everything is going to change for the positive, because it's a new journey, as I said, with the Fool card, and you're about to learn some new things basically. The energy is going to get so much better for you because you are starting fresh. That's what I'm hearing. So let's see what else we have. So from the Alice in the Wonderland, we have two cards, and we have, oh, okay, a moment's regret and the right way. That makes a lot of sense. With the moment's regret, it makes me feel like it could be connected with affirmation for healing the heart. So it could be connected with some person that you're currently feeling, you're just feeling bad about what happened and you're regretting the situation. Maybe you're regretting what you have said, hoping that you could have done something to make the things better. But I feel like I'm really getting a channel message here for you guys that there was nothing that you could actually do extra. That you have done everything that you could, and you shouldn't be feeling regretful about it. This also doesn't have to be talking about a person. This could be any kind of situation in your life where you got disappointed and you're hoping, kind of like looking back and wishing to go back into that moment so you could change things, so you could try a different approach. But the thing is, I don't think that you guys could do that or like can do that, because it feels like you have done everything that you could already, and you shouldn't be feeling regretful. You should embrace this change and embrace this freedom. We have the card of the right way, learning to create what you desire. It definitely also makes sense with the freedom, with the Fool, because it feels like the situation is changing now for you. It is a little bit exciting for some of you, probably. For some of you, you might be feeling a little bit overwhelmed because now you have to think of only kind of like yourself, or you have to become more independent and you have to really understand what you want from life. You have to like figure out the next step. That's what I'm hearing. The Fool card is saying that you shouldn't be taking it so seriously, group number one, because it is a big change coming, but everything will fall into place. So I definitely am hearing and seeing from the cards that we got so far that you have to release the past and embrace the new beginning and not be so afraid of it. Let's see what else we have. So I want to group them together because I feel like they work really well this way. We do have a card of full moon in Scorpio. Maybe someone that you have on your mind is a Scorpio. It doesn't have to be. Maybe you're a Scorpio. It's a general reading. Just keep that in mind. We have a card of it's time to release negativity. Definitely. So release that negative energy with affirmations for healing the heart once again through positive affirmations. You can guys find them so easily on YouTube if you don't know how to do it, you know, where to start. There are so many amazing YouTube channels that can help you to kind of like start seeing the positive once again. Let's see what else we have. The next three cards we have Soul Family. Okay, We have trust your path. I love that. And get grounded. All right, so with the trust your path, if you knew you would be supported, what would you do? It's a new path for you. Definitely, we're seeing it from all the cards that we have. If you knew you'd be supported, what would you do? I guess this is just saying that you shouldn't be caring so much or like being so scared about all the details, because as I said, everything's gonna fall into its own place, but you have to take the first step. With the Fool card, with all the other cards that we have here, it feels like you're still trying to figure it out, and it's okay, but just so you know, you don't have to have everything figured out. Also, with this card, it says, if you knew you'd be supported, what would you do? Think about it this way. If you knew that all your dreams could actually come true, or that you would be supported with whatever choice you're gonna make, what would you actually do? Because it feels like the universe wants you to go this way. Group number 1. Stop doubting yourself. Stop regretting the past, okay? Get grounded. So literally get grounded. The universe wants you to connect with nature more, to calm down a little bit. It feels like you guys might have been kind of like, ooh, it feels like the energy is just running. You have been like a lot in your head lately. It feels like you just have to get grounded, meditate, just, you know, breathe exercises. Yeah, practice mindfulness, basically. Sorry about my dog, if you can hear him. He's like walking around, tapping with his little paws and now making noise. Okay, sorry about that. But yeah, we also have soul family. So I guess this one would be saying that call in your tribe. You don't have to do it alone. That there are a lot of friends around you, a lot of people that would love to help you to go through this. You don't have to do it on your own. Seek for the advice from others. Don't kind of like lock yourself at home. I know, quarantine and everything. But don't lock yourself at home or like away from people, you know. Don't isolate yourself, basically. We do have a card of trust. There is a divine plan. Exactly. You don't have to know everything. There is a divine plan. Everything is already figured out for you. You just have to take the first step and embrace the change. The last 2 cards that we have is healing. Love that for you guys, because you are healing at the moment. The universe wants you to know that everything that you're going through, you're healing. Don't worry, it's going to change. And the last card is stargazing. When you gaze at the stars, you give yourself very focus. Your intuition will flow more freely and reveal what you need to know about your situation. So maybe that's an answer for you, group number 1. Maybe you have to just stargaze a little bit. Maybe you have to meditate during the full moon. We do have full moon card over here and the full moon over here. So that's what I recommend you guys to do. I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope this gave you some insight on your situation. Maybe let you calm yourself a little bit. If you enjoyed this, just leave a like. This really helps me out to grow this beautiful channel. I do offer private readings, so if you guys want me to focus on your specific energy, the link is in the description box. I hope you're gonna have a great day. Take care. Bye bye. Hi, group number 2. Let's find out what is the message for you, something that you're supposed to hear. So group number 2, we're starting with 1 tarot card. Later on, we only have oracle cards, so we can get in depth into your situation. So what do we have for you here? Ace of Cups. All right, so this is your overall energy, overall card for this spread. The Ace of Cups is talking about love. This is everything love related, but I'm sensing it's mostly talking to you about self-love. Maybe you have to take care of yourself a little bit more. Maybe you have been neglecting your emotions, your feelings, yourself, and you have to work on yourself. This also could be representing a new person coming into your life, but this is not really a romance, love, a reading. This is just something that you're supposed to hear, so I'm gonna try to keep it this way. But as I said, it could be representing someone coming into your life, a new romantic interest, because it's a new love, basically. But let's go ahead and start with the cards that we have. So we're gonna go with these first. So we have learn from life and ground and center. Okay, so ground and center, literally just talking about you grounding yourself and, you know, focusing on your breath, focusing at the current moment, just practicing mindfulness. Maybe lately you've been just really busy, or you didn't have time, or your emotions were running high. The universe wants you to practice mindfulness, ground yourself, and center yourself. Okay. Alright guys, we do have a card of learn from life. So it's just saying that everything that you guys have been experiencing lately, there is a lesson in it. Something that you're supposed to learn. Something maybe I'm getting a message right now that you guys could have been constantly in the same cycle and the same energy. It's like you're repeating a lesson because you didn't learn it before. Maybe it has to do with relationships. It could be just about yourself. Any kind of lesson. We're gonna figure it out later on with more cards basically, but I do think that there's something that you guys are supposed to learn from this experience, something that you're going through right now. It could be frustrating or so, it could be hard, but you're supposed to just understand the reason behind it. So why is it happening? Why is it repeating in your life? I'm getting a message that there's a cycle that keeps on repeating in your life because you haven't properly kind of like learned a lesson. You haven't properly figured out what to do about it. So let's find out what else we have. I want to start with these cards because these are usually quite heavy, so let's just go with these first. So we have keep your temper and no need to fear. Remember how powerful you are. Don't allow the anger to rule you. And I'm just looking at her face expressions. She's just really mad. She's just really unsatisfied with what's going on. And it feels like she's just emitting quite a negative energy. I'm sensing this from you guys. Maybe that's why you have the Ace of Cups, which is talking about self-love. Grounding yourself with keep the temper. Keep your temper and ground yourself. Okay, so I feel like lately you guys could have been just feeling quite annoyed or frustrated at everything that's happening around you, at some people. So the universe is really asking you to calm yourself down. And I know when you say that, people hate it when someone is just, you know, furious because of something and then another person tells them, hey, just calm down, just breathe. I know it's annoying, but you know what? I am just a messenger, and this is the message from the universe. This is a channeled message. It's maybe something that you're guys supposed to hear, so don't be mad at me, all right? But you might have been lately allowing the anger to rule your decisions, to rule your, and ruin, I'm also hearing ruin, your relationships, or like some experiences for you, or you might be just not understanding why you're constantly so annoyed or like lashing out on people. So it's something to be to work on. And I feel like maybe it's because you guys might be neglecting some of your needs, your own needs. We're gonna check more cards later, but that's what I'm sensing. You have to give yourself more love. Okay, because yeah, going back to this, it just feels like sometimes you might be just saying something that you might be regretting later, and we don't want that anymore. Maybe that's why some cycle is constantly repeating in your life. We have a card, no need to fear. Remember how powerful you are. So it feels like you guys might be just scared of something, scared of maybe learning the lessons, scared of taking the first step. you don't have to be scared, because you have to remember that you are a powerful human being. You're a powerful spiritual being, and you can achieve whatever you want in your life, and you can do whatever the heck you want in your life. You just have to put your attention into it, set intention, and take an action on it. And I'm just feeling like you shouldn't let your past kind of like rule you or ruin you. That's what I'm hearing. We do have a card of sisterhood. Interesting. I'm just gonna put it away for now. We're gonna go back to it later, because right now I feel like it's not the time to see it. Oh my god, what was I saying? Be bold and make the first move. Don't be afraid. With this card right now, I'm feeling like you are also constantly learning. You have to allow yourself to be a beginner at something, because you're just learning from life, and that's fine. You have to be bold and make the first move in something. Could be career related, could be relationship related, it could be like you moving to a different country, you're moving to like a different place, or some big decision in your life that you guys have been maybe thinking about, but you really want to do it, but you're afraid. Be bold and make the first move. Hold your vision. I feel like it's just talking about some dream of yours, something that you want to do. Hold that vision, guys. Be bold and make the first move. You don't have to be scared. You don't have to be scared. No. Play. All right. So have fun, celebrate. Don't be so serious. Whatever it is that you guys are lately very frustrated about, just have fun with it. Just stop taking things or people and everything in your life so seriously. It's all good. Don't worry so much. Don't need to fear. Wow, powerful messages here. We have again a card of friendship, so I think I'm gonna talk about it soon. I guess it's important. Go outside. It's time to go outside, tune into powerful piece of nature wherever you are, and feel at one with your habitat. Yeah, definitely makes sense with this card. Ground yourself in center. Yeah, I guess it's just saying that if you guys go outside to the nature, it's going to re-energize you. That you have to, maybe you're just feeling this anger because you are spending way too much time at home, way too much time in front of your PC, way too much time procrastinating. That's what I'm hearing. And I know it's like we still live in this world where we can't really go out a lot, but you know, you can go out to the nature, to the forest, to the beach, go out for a walk. Just let yourself have a little bit more fun with the friendship cards, both of them, a sisterhood. There's someone really close to you that just want to help you out, either help you out, or someone that wants to spend a lot of time with you with this play card. And you should allow yourself to play. You should allow yourself to have fun and celebrate some wins and celebrate their wins. With the Ace of Cups, that could be representing, I know it's not a love reading, but it could be representing some romantic relationship with someone from your friends. But I do think that you should just go out to people a little bit more. The two last cards that we have is, love it, savor your life, passion and pleasure. Yes, just have fun, guys. Just be passionate and embrace the passion that you have. Dance, have fun, play, be around your friends. Let yourself loose a little bit, okay? Let yourself loose. And the card Crossing Bridges, it's time for healing, connecting, mending, and releasing. So it's time for you to connect some dots, learn from life once again, mend it, okay, heal. It's time for you to heal and releasing. There's something that you guys have to release. Maybe it's the anger, maybe it's just the fact that you have to have more fun, you have to let loose. Maybe it's the fear of the unknown, the fear of the future, you know, the fear that you're not gonna make it. You have to just release that, guys. So that is a message for you, group number 2. I hope this gave you some insight on your situation, and I hope you learned something from it. If you did, just leave a like. It really helps out my channel a lot to grow. I do offer also private readings. Their link is in the description box. Join the family, subscribe, and I'll see you guys next time. Have a great day. Bye. Hi, group number 3. So let's find out what's the channeled message for you, something that you're supposed to hear. Alright, group number 3. So we mostly have oracle cards today, and we have one tarot card that we're gonna check. That is going to tell us what's going on, what is something that you're supposed to hear, the energy that you should embody, embrace. We got the 9 of Pentacles for you. So this is a card of independence, being independent. It's a card of kind of like doing things on your own, working everything out on your own, becoming a leader, building your own success. All right, so let's see what we have. Let's start with these. Oh, you guys got 3. Interesting. Let's see. Lead the way. Okay, I love that. Be the leader. Show others how it's done. You can help others. We have a card of use your time well. Every moment counts. Mortality. Life is brief, bright, beautiful, and yours to live. So guys, with the 3 cards that you have, these 3 together, so definitely lead the way. It feels like there is some area in your life where you guys are afraid to step up. Some of you might be afraid that it's way too late for something like that. With the mortality card, it makes me feel like you guys are scared that it's either too late because of just the timing in general, because of your age also, or it could just be an excuse, because we do have the card use your time well, make every moment count, which makes me feel like you guys are afraid to take the matter into your own hands, but you should, because you're not natural born leaders. Lead the way. You can help others. So if there's anything on your mind that you've been thinking about lately to start, the energy that you want to kind of like embrace, some new energy to embrace, but you're afraid because you are like, oh, I've never done this. Oh, it's so late for me to start. With the mortality card, use your time well, makes me feel like it's definitely not too late. It's never too late, but also in order to make this work, you have to start doing something and not procrastinating with it. It feels like you guys are pushing this energy for like later, but then you're kind of like in the cycle where you're like, oh, I'm gonna do it later, but then later you're like, oh my god, it's too late, and then you start procrastinating again. You're like, oh my god, now I'm afraid to even start. It's this kind of energy. So let's see what else we have. You have to kind of like embrace the leadership role, or like take control of your life. We have, all right, very similar 2 cards. We have plant the seeds and affirmations for growth. They make perfect sense together and they look very cute together too. But plant the seeds. It's time for you to plant the seeds for the future. So start doing something with whatever is on your mind lately, with if this is fitting into what I was talking about. It's time for you to plant the seeds and affirm the growth of it for the future. I feel like with these 2 cards, it's saying that everything that you guys want to achieve, it's definitely achievable, but it might take a while. It might take a while to grow. So the sooner, the better. The sooner you're going to start, the better. But yeah, I feel like it might take a while, but you have to start somewhere, okay? So also, once you're gonna plant the seeds, you have to believe with the affirmations for growth. You have to believe that that whatever you have started, it's going to flourish. You can't give up on it. You can't give up on the idea of it. Sorry about the noise, it's outside, so sorry about it. If you guys can hear, I'm gonna sip some tea. By the way, look at my new cute mug, a Ravenclaw. Anyone else Ravenclaw, Harry Potter fans? If we have any Harry Potter fans, just let me know in the comments down below. So I'm just sorting the cards out. Okay. I want to go with these two next. Don't let your past hold you back and bring love into the situation. So with the bring love into the situation makes me feel like you just have to believe in yourself more. Believe in whatever you set your mind into, that it will happen. Bring love into the situation. I guess this could also be quite a separate message, saying something like, if you guys are arguing with someone lately, or you haven't been really on a good terms, let's say, it's time for you to kind of like let the past go and show this person that you care. Show this person some affection and give them some love. Or there might be someone in your life that you guys might have been just, I don't want to say ignoring, but you haven't been really putting a lot of attention into the relationship lately. Maybe it's time for you to show some love to this person. But in general, with this card, I also feel like it's talking about you being creative and letting yourself to be creative. Don't let your past hold you back. That's quite a straightforward message. Guys, whatever has happened in the past, it doesn't define, it doesn't have to define. I mean, it could define if you decide that it will, but it doesn't have to define the person that you are today, at the moment, in the future. So even though you have failed at something in the past, you have been identifying yourself with it for you know, some amount of time, it's just because you are identifying yourself with it. Once you're going to start once you're going to start identifying yourself with you know, just being a better version of yourself, the people around you will see it too. So it's time for you to just kind of let your past go and don't let it to hold you back anymore. Ooh, wow, we do have a card of begin now. Take your first step. It's time for you to plant the seeds for the future, guys. Time is now. The time is now, guys. We have a card of distant thunder, clear the air. So with this card, this is a really cool card. I really like it. It basically says that even though there was a thunder, even though something got ruined, it was meant to be this way because it was meant to shake the energy a little bit more, a little bit up. It feels like the energy has been really stagnant. That's why the universe had to maybe bring some challenges into your life or some situations that you're not really happy about, because it was meant to maybe show you the right way. That's also what I'm hearing. Put you on the right path. So whatever has happened, whatever you guys had to go through, it's okay. It put you on the right path. Oh, okay. This one really wants to pop out. Let's see. Protection. Okay. Okay, so I guess, okay, practice psychic protection before embarking upon any spiritual work. Oh, all right. So I'm getting feelings here that you guys might have been just surrounding yourself, not on purpose, definitely, with some lower vibrational energies. It could be like the people around you that are just always super negative and they're bringing you down. Or it could be like a spirit that somehow got attached to you and you have to protect yourself from this person or the spirit or this energy just in general. It could be just the fact that you absorb this negative energy through other people because you might be water sign. I'm hearing that a lot of you might be a water sign and you just absorb this energy super quickly, super easily, and you have to protect yourself from these kind of energies. How you can do that, actually, you can buy, for example, black tourmaline, the crystal, and just carry it around everywhere you go. Or if you have bad dreams, so I'm also sensing that some of you might have been having a lot of bad dreams. It's time for you to kind of like do something to protect your energy. Don't get spooked too much about it. I don't think it's that heavy. I don't think so. But it is here for a reason. So just think about it, okay? And if you can't figure this out, if something's going on and you don't know how to figure this out, I do offer private readings and we can figure out the situation for you if you want to. But yeah, we have dreams. So this is just saying that, as I said before, you guys might be having trouble with sleeping, or it could be saying that you have a lot of vivid dreams and it's time, baby, to make a dream journal. Write everything down that you're seeing, that you're remembering in the morning. Just put it next to your bed, and the first thing that you do, just write down. What I used to be doing, because I used to be getting very, very vivid dreams. I mean, lately I'm getting it too, but I kind of stopped journaling my dreams. I should go back to it as well. I couldn't just write in the journal, so instead of it, I was writing on my phone. In my notes, you know, I just wrote down everything that I remembered, and later on I tried to figure out the meaning. So something that you maybe guys should do as well. We do have a card of I'm not sure if I'm gonna pronounce it correctly, receptivity, but yeah, allow yourself to receive, allow yourself to give. So you have to allow yourself to receive the gifts. Maybe guys, you have been, you know, you obviously consciously you do want to receive the gifts from the universe, the blessings, but it could be your subconscious mind kind of fighting here and not allowing you to receive, because you might be feeling like you are not deserving of it. So maybe there should be some work done around that, changing your mindset about that. Maybe you're feeling like it's not fair of you to get the support when other people are not receiving it, or that your problems are not so big and you shouldn't be bothering others. So that's what I'm hearing. And the next two cards, we do have a card of don't dim to fit in. How are you dimming your light in order to fit in? Don't do it. Be yourself. Stand up for yourself. Be proud of yourself with the Nine of Pentacles. You are the creator of your own life. The universe wants you to kind of like remember it. Maybe that's why, once again, the distant thunder, something has happened. It had to shake the energy. So you could maybe wake up and kind of like start planting the seeds and doing something to achieve the dream, to achieve that dream life that you hope to live one day. I feel like the messages are saying here that the time is now. The time is now for you to take an action on it. The last card that we have is Believe in Magic. So I feel like you guys have been lately quite realistic, but even like too realistic, and getting too caught up in how this world works, you know, and you stopped really believing in magic and believing that you are a spiritual being having a temporary human experience, so you shouldn't be taking everything so seriously. Yeah, it's all just talking about you remembering that you can do whatever you want to do, that everything is up to you, your energy, the energy that you're emitting, the action you take, and the things that you actually believe in. So this is a message for you, group number 3. I hope you enjoyed this. If you did, just leave a like. It really helps out my channel a lot. And leave a comment down below. Let me know how this resonated with you. I would love to hear back from you. Thank you guys so much for watching. Check out one of my previous videos if you haven't yet. And subscribe if you haven't yet. Take care, guys. Have a great day. Bye.